Hey champions out there, it is I, ZaKaiRan, and welcome to my video continuation of my Facebook Live series. This is success key number 6, rituals of success, but specifically this one's going to be just about meditation. Why meditate, how to meditate, what's the purpose of meditation, and the fact that you should do it every single day. So if you are open to creating the amazing life that you have come to this planet to create, a life of joy and fun and freedom, where all your dreams actually can and will come true, if you can align your vibration to your source, to what you truly want, and can focus on the positive, and appreciate the good things of life, you can and will create what you want. And so that's what this video is going to be about. So stay tuned to this video. Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan, and welcome to my video continuation of success key number 6, rituals of success. And one of the main rituals of success is to meditate for 15 minutes every day. So what's the point of meditating? You know, of course, everybody's heard about meditation over and over again for thousands of years, of course. All the champion, successful, enlightened people on planet Earth meditate. So what's the point of meditating? The point of meditating is to, number one, quiet your mind, because we're so busy, we have such busy minds. Especially the point of quieting your mind is when you came into your body, you were born with source. You were born with the vibration of God. You were born with the vibration of love, prosperity, abundance, unlimitedness, with the power to create anything you want. In fact, you created the power to come into a body. You created the power to be cared for. You're in an infant state. You can't take care of yourself at all. You're completely helpless. Yet you had the power, you had the ability to get cared for by people and for people to love you. Because, and the reason they love you, yes, of course, there's hormones and all that kind of stuff. And yes, there's all this stuff about it's my baby and it's my child, etc. But one of the main reasons why people love children so much is because they're carrying the vibration of source, of the vibration of God, the vibration of love, the vibration of abundance, etc. All the good, wonderful things are still there in that little body emanating out, and they haven't been drummed out yet by society. So you're born with the amazingness of love and prosperity and abundance and unlimitedness and connection to source. And then, of course, you're surrounded by people as you grow up who have been trained to believe that they are not unlimited. They've been trained to believe that they are limited, that life is a struggle, that life is not abundant, that the world is full of lack and competition and et cetera, which, of course, are all fantasies and all illusions, because the world, the universe, is actually a universe of well-being and abundance. But everybody gets trained away from their natural state of being, which is love, abundance, prosperity, God, source, etc. They're trained to follow the guidance of others, and that guidance is please me, don't be selfish, please me. You stop being selfish, you selfish child, and please me. Which, of course, is utterly and completely stupidly selfish. Now, there's nothing wrong with being selfish, but the best way and the only way to be selfish is to be divinely selfish, which means I'm going to please myself. It is my job to please myself. It's not anybody else's job to please me. So, as children, we're trained to please others. Otherwise, we're going to get bashed, we're going to get spanked, or we're going to get love taken away from us. Will be judged, ridiculed, rejected, etc., etc. So we don't want that. That feels bad. So we start following the guidance of other people rather than following our own guidance. So the point of meditation is to learn to get to a place where you can follow your own guidance. Now, aside from meditation, you'll know that you're following your own guidance, which is the guidance of Source, the guidance of your own divine source, higher self, whatever you want to call it, your source self, your God self. Your God self is a being of complete abundance, complete unlimitedness. Every single thought, belief, every single positive belief that you think instantly gets created by your source, and your source becomes that. So when you're thinking positively, when you're thinking about good things, when you're appreciating wonderful things, when you're appreciating the things at work, when you're appreciating good things about people, you're in alignment with Source. You're going in the direction of Source. When you're thinking crappy things, when you think about war, destruction, limitedness, environmental destruction, politics, dramas, this person doesn't like me, how come I can't do that, why does this always happen to me, all these limited beliefs and thoughts, you're thinking in the wrong direction as your source. In those moments, you are not aligned with Source. You're not enlightened. Enlightenment is not something you achieve and you achieve it forever. It's something you gradually achieve, but it's also something that, because enlightenment is about vibration. Simply about vibration. When you attain a certain vibration, you're just in a natural high vibrational state. It's about emotion. When you're in a high vibrational state, you're in higher states of emotion. You can read, I'll do videos, of course, on that, but you can read about the higher emotions in Abraham books, Ask and It Is Given, etc. But it's pretty easy to realize the higher vibrational emotions: happiness, abundance, joy, excitement, and of course it's easy to know which ones are completely limited: depression, angry, etc. So again, so what's the point of meditation? Meditation is to quiet your mind, because when you're thinking positively or negatively, you're attracting. You're always attracting when you're thinking. You're attracting, if you're thinking positive thoughts, you're attracting positively. If you're thinking negatively, you're attracting negatively. So the point of meditation is, especially when you're training yourself to think positively, one of the best things for people to do, especially if they don't know how to think positively yet, is to learn how to meditate. Because when at least when you're meditating, you're then naturally going to be attracting positively, regardless of whether whether you're thinking or not. Because when you're meditating, you're not thinking, and see, your natural state is well-being. Your natural state is abundance. Your natural state is to attract abundance, well-being, amazingness, health, etc. Everything, beautiful relationships, everything you can possibly desire comes to you when you're not thinking. And of course, it also comes to you when you're thinking positively. So the point of meditation is, again, is to quiet your mind. When you're quieting your mind, when you're not thinking, all the positive, wonderful things come to you. Meditation is really good if you're vibrating low. You got problems, you got issues, you're depressed, etc. Meditate. That's the point of going to sleep at night. Going to sleep at night is like kind of meditating, because you completely disconnect from attraction. You're just allowing. So the point is, to get what you want, you got to allow. Meditation is about allowing. When you get yourself in a high vibrational state with affirmations, which I'm going to be doing the next video on affirmations, which I've talked about in the previous video to this, you're attracting positively. When you are vibrating positively, you can be doing positive affirmations, but if you're vibrating negatively, those affirmations aren't going to do diddly squat for you. You're still going to, because the universe does not gauge by what you're saying. The universe gauges by what you're vibrating. So the point of meditation, again, is to quiet your mind. Now there's more. There's very yin meditation, which is you're thinking nothing, doing your best to think nothing. Prime ingredient: don't give yourself a hard time when you think. Meditation is a practiced art. There will be times when you can meditate easily, and there will be times when it will be very hard. Don't worry about it. Because sometimes when you're meditating, you'll get inspirations, and you'll get great ideas. Allow that, embrace that, go with that. That's another point of meditation, to get inspiration from source. To get inspiration from source, I get amazing inspirations from when I do affirmations and when I meditate. So, there's guided meditations. I highly recommend the Vortex meditation from Abraham, channeled by Esther Hicks. Absolute amazing meditation. There's probably lots and lots of different guided meditations on the internet. You can, which I'm going to be doing some specific affirmations, and I'm going to be doing one that's what I've written, which is a affirmation meditation. They can kind of go in and out of each other. When I'm doing affirmations, sometimes I'll get in the zone, and then I'll just phase out and just be quiet. So just enjoy the journey, and when you get quiet, go with it. But when you get inspiration and you get amazing, positive, oriented, inspirational, exciting thoughts, go with that too. You can go in and out of quietness and inspiration, quietness and inspiration. So, guided meditations are great. Visual meditations are good, like staring at a candle. Listening to birds, if you got a quiet space. But the key ingredient is find a quiet space. Get up early enough before everybody else gets up. Find a quiet space and get into a space. Now, you can do things to get you into a meditative state, like, for instance, toning. I used to do a lot of toning. I used to teach seminars on toning. You can play with toning. I'll do a tone for you so you know how to do it. Woo! So the point of doing toning is you're channeling. You're doing something that's not a word. You're not used to doing it. It's something bizarre. It's funky. Anything you can kind of get yourself out of your pattern, do it. Allow it. And then you can also... And of course, one of the main ways to get into a meditative state is, like, you can imagine yourself getting centered to the earth, etc. I could go on and on about all kinds of different ways to get but breathing is a really, really amazing way. Just concentrate on your breathing. Just breathe in. Oh, and put your tongue forward so that you breathe deeply from your belly. Put your tongue forward. I know it looks funny, but hey, nobody else is in the room with you. Breathe in and hold that breath. Just hold that breath, hold that breath, hold that breath. And then breathe out very gently. Hold that breath till it's comfortable. You don't have to try to be like a superhero, pranayamic yogic breather. And let it out. And then, just pause between breaths. And then breathe in again. Stick your tongue forward. Do a nice deep breath, and you'll know you're doing a nice deep breath because your belly is going to go out, and it's going to energize your brain. Your brain is going to get lots of it's going to get lots of oxygen, and that kind of gets you high, and that also quiets your brain. That quiets your mind. So just focus on the breathing. Feel that air going into your lungs. Just really concentrate on feel, especially when you're doing deep breathing. The Ajaya breath, which is what it's called in yoga, when you can really feel the air behind your sinuses. If you're really deep in breathing deep, you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that. First yoga class I ever took, my 65-year-old amazing yoga teacher from Morocco, boy, when she took a breath, you could really hear it. So you breathe in deeply and just feel it go through your sinuses, feel it entering your lungs. Really feel your lungs, just really feel every single aspect of it, and just pause and enjoy the quietness and enjoy the breathing, feeling the breath. breathe out. And you can pause between breaths. It's going to be a little harder to pause after you've exhaled because you naturally are kind of like panicking to want to breathe in again. But you know, if you can do it for like 5 seconds, that's cool. And breathe in again. And of course, there's lots of different breathing techniques that you can learn in yoga classes and so forth. And of course, the point of those breathing, the pranayamic breathing, is to clear the nadis, which are your energy fields, quiet your mind, etc., etc. So breath is a really amazing success key because it helps you to quiet your mind. And again, the point of quieting your mind is to allow. Because when you are allowing and you're not fighting and you're not struggling and you're not trying to prove your worth and you're not trying to prove that you deserve to get what you want and you're not thinking about this person and that person and how will that person feel, etc., etc., and all that kind of crap, when you're just allowing, well then the amazingness that you have asked for can come to you. Because everything that you ask for, from all the contrast you experience in life, which is all the wonderful, amazing things that you dislike, don't want, the lack of what you do want, all those contrasting things that you experience in life cause you to desire amazing, new, wonderful improvement in your life. And when you can allow, whether it's affirmation, whether it's meditation, anytime you're happy, you're in an allowing state. Anytime you are happy, you are allowing the abundance to come to you. When you're meditating, you are allowing the abundance to come to you. When you are making love, you are allowing the abundance to come to you. When you're in nature, you're allowing the abundance to come to you. You're allowing the health to come to you. You're allowing all the wonderful things that you want in your life to come to you. So enjoy meditating. You can go out in nature and meditate. Meditation doesn't have to be where you're just sitting. You know, allow meditation to happen. Allow the quieting mind to just happen. You know, when you're laying out in nature, when you're done making love, first thing in the morning. Absolute key is meditating first thing in the morning. Yes, you can meditate during the day, especially if some shit is flying. But you might have a hard time meditating when the shit is flying. But if you get really good, you'll be able to do that. And you can kind of let go of whatever crap is going on. So, again, get yourself the Vortex meditation. I'm going to be doing some actual meditations for you. But just remember, breathe. Breathe. And it's something you do every single day. Every single day, every single moment, you're breathing. So life can be actually a meditation. Enjoy desire. Enjoy your mind. Don't give yourself a hard time when you are thinking and you're trying to meditate. Learn to think positively with affirmations. And of course, again, I'm going to be doing more specifically actual affirmations. If you saw my list of affirmations, you'd be blown away. Probably one of the most powerful things you can do, because it's even more powerful than meditation, because when you can really, really, really powerfully do affirmations and you're focusing for over 17 seconds on things that you want, you build amazing momentum and you build a vibration, and vibration is what creates what you want. Vibration is what creates what you want. More powerful than meditation, but start out with meditation. Quiet your mind and then go into more action. Prepare your vibration, then go into action. That is an absolute key ingredient. That's another reason to meditate and do affirmations. Prepare your vibration, then go into action, because desperate action does not work. Desperate action only creates more dramas and doesn't really get you what you want. So get into an aligned state and then generate inspiration. And when you're inspired, then you can take action, and then you'll be able to amazingly and powerfully create what you want, and you'll have fun doing it. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends. Enjoy your meditations. Watch the previous video to this, success rituals, and stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be about affirmations, specifically why to do affirmations, how to do affirmations, and I know you will enjoy it. Oh, yes. My name is ZaKaiRan, and I help success-minded people create the happy, abundant lifestyle you love. In my videos, podcasts, and articles, I reveal the master keys of success, business, money, leadership, relationship, and the law of attraction so that you can create and attract yourself happiness, health, wealth, and abundance that you desire. Come and see me on my website at ZaKaiRan.com. See all the free goodies I've got on there, and also the goodies that do cost some money that will help you support your success, your happiness, your wealth, etc. And if you'd like to receive my free book and video series, The Master Keys of Success and Freedom, to help you create more fun, money, and freedom in your life, go to freekeysofsuccess.info. There's going to be a link in this post. And if you'd like to learn how to travel the world like I do, in champagne luxury but at beer prices, and make money with your phone anywhere in the world, and help you achieve financial freedom, which is what you want and what you came to this planet Earth to do, to have fun, to be the amazing master that you are, of the amazing master of creation, and make your dreams come true, and enjoy the journey of creating your ideas, your vibrations, your thoughts into physical reality. Then come and watch my free videos, The Secret to Traveling at Wholesale Prices, at makelifeholiday.com. And come visit me on my fan page at ZaKaiRan page, facebook.com ZaKaiRan page. My name is ZaKaiRan, and thank you for watching my video, and I wish you immense joy and abundance on your magnificent journey of divine creation.